1:12:30 for the men. 5 kilometers, 1:12:30, and that is 2:2:23. That's around 2 hours, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. So, Bekele, Korea, Lemma, and Gebrselassie now 13 seconds down. So it looks as though he's dropped off the back of that group, as Chris said. Bekele and Bekele, they're on their own, aren't they, already? So this is very much about racing, and the pacemakers have got. Well, a real aggressive move now by Bekele, trying to get away from this, the remaining two, and of course Bekele's gone off the back of that, and all of a sudden, I got his drink this time. I was just watching that to see whether the drink was taken by Lemma, and he missed his last one, and he's got it this time, so that's good. But Bekele now having to work hard to stay on the back, and Bekele this time is really putting the pedal down. He's already won Tokyo now. He's the man that has already run in one of the majors thus far. 30-kilometer marker there for the men. We'll see what's happening in that respect in a moment. What have we got? 1:26:53 for 30 kilometers. 1:26:53 is inside 2:2:20. 2 hours, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This is going to be very, very quick indeed if it keeps going like this. But there's still 12 kilometers to go.
Yeah. And these two young Ethiopians, we heard from them, didn't we, at the top of the programme? These are the two young pretenders, if you like, the new kids on the block. And, well, the experience, we all know about KENENISA BEKELE, but at the moment, it's the youngsters who are leading the way, quite literally.
They certainly are. They're inside 2 hours, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. They are inside. This is a very fine performance indeed, and I'm not surprised that Bekele's dropped off. Remember, his best 2:33, so this would be inside his personal best, but my goodness me. A little look at the watch, but the other two have gone for the moment. Whether they've gone too early, only time will tell. It's an interesting end to this race, towards the end of it. 2:48 for that last kilometre. That is why. That's an astonishing kilometre in 2:48.
That is blistering.
Oh, look at this, the break.
Yeah, Bekele again stretching away, really testing his compatriot Lemma. Now then, he couldn't shake him off last time at 30 kilometres. He got rid of Bekele very comfortably indeed. That was easy. He put him away. Bekele, there's still a lot of running here. There's still 9 kilometres to go. Bekele's gone early. This is a confident, bold move. You've got to know what you're doing, haven't you, here? You've got to make it count. And Lemma has just got to start, try and keep on the coattails. He's having a look over. Is this convincing for you, Stuart?
Well, I'll tell you what was convincing, the 2:48 kilometre where he broke away and really put the pressure on Bekele. And then look at this, he's really moving away very strongly from Lemma. Lemma really now, I think, is resigned to second place if he can hold on to that. There's still a way to go. But Bekele, putting the 2:48 in, he really crunched it and then moved away, and now he's done it again. I'd be interested to see what that last kilometre was. Now then, who's that coming back in?
Bekele.
That is Bekele coming back, isn't it?
I said Bekele, he does have these little moments.
He looks full of running, though, doesn't he? Bekele. Where's he getting this? There goes Bekele. Look at that, the speed at which he went past Lemma.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not the first time he's done this. He does sometimes apparently come back from the dead. You write him off at your peril, KENENISA BEKELE. So, at 35, we now have Bekele leading, 1:41.02. And now in pursuit, Bekele.
1:41.02.
It's bang on world record pace.
That is astonishing, absolutely astonishing. He was so far behind, and then went past Lemma. Lemma was shocked, but no, this man will be even more of a shock. But they know each other, don't they? They know each other well, and because they know each other, he knows what his strengths and weaknesses are. So,
and if you were Bekele's coach now, we're about to see him pass. What does he do? Does he go past and continue to go past and do the basics that everybody says you should do on the track? or does he sit in on the shoulder and save something for the end?
I think he's going to have to make that decision. I think I'll wait a little bit and see if we've got a little bit more. Let's just calm down a little bit. He's had a lot of catching up to do, but the point is he's so experienced. He's caught up very, very slowly. He's not tried to really push it hard. Oh, look at that. The first little look over his shoulder. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. I'm here.
Well, he will have got the shock of his life there, Legesse. What on earth are you doing there? And Bekele is going on. Look, there we are. We've got the answer to my question. He's not hanging around. He's pressing on.
But on this day, you have to say that the fortitude he's shown is both physical and mental. And he looks to me as though he's even moving away. Well, he said sit behind. No, not he's off. Little look at the watch.
Eliud Kipchoge must be watching on, feeling a very, very worried man. Inside 2 hours and 1 minute, approaching there. And the crowd going berserk into the final few hundred meters. This could be history again for the second year running. KENENISA Bekele, one of the greatest comebacks of all time, perhaps. Let's try and call him home here. He may struggle to get inside the world record, but he's going to give it a real go. KENENISA Bekele, 20 seconds to get inside the world record. It's going to be, as a bare minimum, the second fastest time of all time. He may well just fall short. 2:01:39, remember, the winning time last year. He's going to fall just outside that. KENENISA Bekele, feeling the hand of history on his shoulder, and he's just outside. Would you believe it? He's missed the world record by just 2 seconds. KENENISA Bekele, a second victory here in Berlin, the greatest comeback you will ever see, surely in marathon running, and KENENISA Bekele has come just 2 seconds short of beating the world record.